Okay, so we're outside right now. We're going to take a look at my truck here. I popped open the top and the bottom so we can get a good look at things. First off, you'll notice on the ground there seems to be a lot of moisture over here in this area, as if the liquid came out. It's kind of a grimy looking moisture also. Maybe from dirt, but you know, it's also moist. And a lot of that's just in that area over here. This is the underbelly side there. I'm gonna go grab this little light here, put a light on it. I have no clue what I'm looking at with any of this, so if you do, and you know what I should be doing, please hit me back so I can figure it out here, because it'd be greatly appreciated to not die and not be stressed out any longer. As we come inside here, first thing I notice is there's some extra liquid on top of what should be the power steering thing there. Could possibly be from a power steering, or it could be from something else. The bigger issue that I actually popped this on for, the reason why I did it, my little cord in here. Now this is our brake fluid holder, you know, little tube and whatever here. Notice this little kind of grimy also around the outside of this. Really wasn't before, but inside of here, this was full, like seriously full, a couple days back. Yeah. Like I had just filled this on Sunday, just to make sure when I came out, did a couple other little tests here. I'm going to kind of get this where I can see it back in here a little bit here. I don't really know what I'm looking at, but as I said, if somebody else does know, then maybe they can write back and tell me what to do. But, yeah, this is the left side, left tire area here. You know, so if somebody knows what exactly is going on back there. And, you know, everything else is a pretty old car. As you see, this is a really old car, and I probably shouldn't be driving it for a various amount of reasons, but it doesn't look like to have the same sort of wetness on this side, or at least if it does, and maybe the thing is leaning a bit. You know, that whole pull the camera out thing is a good idea, so I can actually see what's going on back here. Use that again. But one thing I did want to kind of call some attention to here. I'm gonna go back into the skid. Here, that was a good idea. Yeah. I don't know what's going on down there, but that does not look the same. And yeah, see, there's a lot of crystal lining on here. Different linings, and I don't know what all this here is, but you know, maybe somebody else does. But yeah, this doesn't look good. Another thing to point out real quick, this is the view on that driver's side there. That's what's holding my door on. The door really is not secure at all, or you can see it's not really locked. Yes, I do have the flash on outside because I want to make sure that everything is well illuminated. Yes. Gonna check this coolant reserve. That looked pretty good. Now I think I do actually own some more brake fluid. I believe that I have some, though I don't remember if I left it inside the car or if I left it inside of my garage. So I'm gonna check the car first. I'm the type of person who will always lock his car back even when he's outside playing with it. That way I can give you also a look at there. You can see just how horrible that door looks. Yeah, that door is looking pretty freaking horrible there. That is not safe at all. I have no way of getting in and out of this car safely. Okay, if I have an accident on the way to work today, so everyone knows, no way of getting in and out of my door. So now that I know that hasn't happened, with that liquid being inside of there, I'm going to go inside of my garage area, which surprisingly isn't locked, and I'm going to grab, hopefully, if I still own some brake fluid that I can put inside of the brake page. Now here we have, brake fluid. It's fairly, it's the cheap stuff from Dollar General. A little tip here: you can buy pretty much anything at Dollar General because they don't care what they don't care what mode of payment you use. They will just take any form of payment you have. So buy your brake fluid there. Buy with food stamps if you can. I wish you could buy everything. Just give food stamps out to everybody, including me right now. But I'm going to pour this in here. And normally brake fluid doesn't really come out very often. I made sure I used a nice little funnel so that, none was on the sides or anything. And if you look down in there now, it looks like there's brake fluid, all nice and neat. Everybody should be happy. Should never have given a reason for that fluid to come out that quickly. I know most auto parts places do have those like stop leak with the dye packs that you can get. That would probably be my next stop at a auto parts place. Should I go and buy like real brake fluid from an auto parts store, because I'm pretty sure this will give out here. And what I'm kind of hoping right now before I go back inside is that I can either see or hear a drip somewhere and can use that to maybe figure out where a leak might be. Not being too understanding on where these lines go, I don't necessarily see anything right now. I was never really a mechanical type. Like, I took band and chorus, and probably would have taken home ec if they would have let me. But they were like, no, you're already taking band and chorus. What do you want to take more things that aren't shop for? Well, because I want to take everything. Except for math. Math is horrible. I'm sure I'm going to get a comment from an evil math teacher, math friend, but for that one. But yeah, I don't really like math. I'd rather take something else that I could use. Still waiting on that Pythagorean theorem to come up. Knowing my luck, Pythagorean theorem is why my card's leaking right now. And I think that might be the source right there. That almost looks like a fresh plop. But we're going to come back out here. It's about an 8-minute video right now. So we're going to come back out here in about an hour or so once I'm showered, so we can get another look at this. And maybe there's going to be more nice, yummy, gooey drips on the bottom, and maybe there won't be. But stay tuned.